So I'm going to demonstrate another dreadlock style for men. This one is called the twisted knot. And my model here, Kylea, has a beautiful head of dreads. The sides he used to shave so that way he can do a lot with the top. And his hair also grows really fast. So it's almost double the time for him to keep his roots twisted or to make a visit to the salon. So he's at that point where his hair has to look neat, he has some things to do, and he doesn't have a lot of time. So we're gonna take this mohawk ponytail into a bun because now he needs the hair to be off of his collar, but still keep a neat look. So what I'm gonna do is I have a ponytail holder. I am putting just a little knot on the end here. I mainly just want to get the very ends because his hair is already styled, but with it down it looks a little more funky, a little more fun. So we're going to make it just a tad more conservative. So I'm going to take the very ends and then I'm going to pull it up and twist it toward me. And that's going to give this a nice little pattern up here. It doesn't have to be particularly neat. However, we do want it to stay. So we're going to take a couple of his dreads and wrap it. And then I'm also going to take a bobby pin, open it up, and I'm going to go on the inside, just collecting a couple of the ends of the dreads and pinning it to the base so it can stay in place. And then I'm going to push it all the way through so it's nice and secure. I'm gonna go around the outside and secure it a little bit more. I'm gonna leave a couple of these out because I think that just helps with the look. And most men don't want their dreads to be so tight, so neat all the time unless they're freshly twisted. So since we are doing this on dreads that obviously have a little root, we want it to look neat, but we want it to look uniform at the same time. So they're not going to be twisted from the scalp, but we want an overall uniform look. So I'm just going to go through and pin a couple of more. And I think by that, leaving a couple of them down gives it that look of uniformity, but then also helps it look a little neater. And go right underneath and pin that in place. And as you can see from the back here, everything's off his collar. If he is going to put on a suit with a high collar and needs a tie, his hair will be out of the way, and then from the front it's just still staying nice and intact. And that is a dreadlock style for men called the twisted knot.